Good morning. We're at Pandy Caravan Park. We've asked permission and we're allowed to park here overnight. And the plan is to leave here, walk across the Office Dyke Trail all the way to Bluff and Lord Hereford's Knob, where I've camped previously. Spend the night there and walk back in the morning. So I'm out with Wayne, Darryl and Neil. And this is a bit of training for the West Highland Way. 10:30 in the morning. We a big fry at breakfast at my house. Pack is coming in about 16 kilos, and that's about it. So hopefully record this and bring you along the way. So stretch the legs, open the lungs up a bit, plan the climb.
Half a mile and then we're turning right.
We got another half mile turning right. Yeah, all good so far. Pack's feeling alright. Right, just come up the top of the road. I've got lovely views over there. Don't know if the sun's blocking you out. But we're coming onto a muddy track now, so we're just going to slip our gaiters on. Somebody shooting tree by there, look, if you can see. Just up there. Right, give me kicks on. Right, gaiters are on. See how these fit off? I haven't used them yet. They are the Alp Kit gaiters. We got to go up there. Wayne did do a terry tuck in, but keep on feeling it. Are we up or are we through the farm?
Ooh, straight up.
Up there.
What with fanny packs and gaiters?
I'm not using my stick.
It's so much easier with poles.
Yeah, they're far more important than gaiters, to be fair.
Yeah, I should have a set of poles and set gaiters and a fanny pack.
Oh wait, stop dissing the fanny pack.
But when you got all three...
Yeah, when you're rocking the Holy Trinity. That's alright, it doesn't get much better up here now, boys. Somebody's been here before.
Well, when you get to the treeing area, and then you... Alright, time to take the gaiters off.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is so comfy.
They're acting like turbos to my cars.
I just want to see your rear. Imagine if we knew what we were doing. Well, we've just walked up an ice rink. Now we've got to go up there. Seem a bit muddy. So we're still on the muddy slog coming up.
Red marks the ones we've done.
Yeah, Neil's tagged them. They're fertilised. Neil the ram. Couple of lookers there. We had the vent off because it's the middle of January and it's boiling. So one of those freak days. I got really lucky with the weather. So coats off, vented off, and we're still going up. It's lovely and sunny. Woo, up to the trig. That was about 1500 metres of ascent. Touch the trig, touch it, and there's your views. So the views up there we got are stunning, to be honest. Absolutely stunning. There you go. Hopefully the audio is okay. I've just got a sponge sock over the sort of thing over the GoPro. 4.5 mile in, and I'm really impressed with the walk so far on the Office Dyke. It's really nice, isn't it, Wayne?
Great, isn't it, mate?
Stunning.
stunning. You'll see that.
So it's January, and a nice summer walk, that'd be lovely, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
We'll have to do it again. A nice summer
It's
camp.
nice now though. The sun we've had and the colour of the sky and everything, lovely, isn't it? It's pretty chilly now.
Trig point number 2.
Oh, no, I don't
know which one this is.
I
But,
believe that if I can feel the pain, I know it's there.
that's a trig.
If I can't feel the pain, you're going to do too much.
Views are still the same. Bloody great.
I took some on the ridgeway after 2 days. Yeah. 5 dips and getting a sore, so I
Yeah.
5.5 mile in. Right, we're just stopping in. Can't how many miles have we done? A few. 6 miles. So we're just going to have some lunch. I've got my new Z-Packs bag. So have some lunch. See you in a bit. What are we doing, Wayne? Wayne, let's have a look at that. Wayne, turn around, let's have a look. 20 past 2. We've had spot of lunch now. Just packing up. Wayne putting his kit away. And we'll got to get a move on then, see if we can make our campsite. If we don't, we just camp where we are. The stresses of hiking and camping. So we've made it up to the next trig point. We are, that's 8 miles. Showing how far we're going to let it go. No, a couple of 3 miles, isn't it? 3, 4 miles.
5 miles
11
left
mile.
if we do the whole circuit.
Mine only says 7.5.
The route that you said,
It was
we've got
dull.
4 miles left.
Is it? Oh, we've got 4 miles left then.
We fucked around at the start.
Yep, so we've got a bit of a Riddick race against the sun now to try and get to camp before it gets dark. So, see how it goes. Hey guys, right, we made it. 12.2 miles. We just made the light, so the sun's just gone down over there. Wayne's there, Daryl's there, I'm there. So we're just setting the tents up now. Obviously we're racing against the light. So I just thought I wanted to show you that we're here, but I need to put you away, get sorted, and then bring you out later. So we made it. Right guys, pretty cold outside. Tent's starting to freeze already. As you can see me. Got the stove on, the Soto stove. Got my meal in there, just making a coffee. So in the tent a minute, having some food warming up. Battery's almost gone on the GoPro, so I'll have to swap that out now. Tent's all set up in here, you can see. So we're gonna have some food, and I'll bring you back later. I changed the battery, 8 minutes, my food. I got pasta bolognese. You can see there. My feet are a bit cold, so I'm just warming my tootsies up. All is good. A bit chilly, but I'm alright in here now at the wind. Morning guys. It is 7 o'clock and you can see it is very, very cold. The tent is completely frozen. It is cold out there, and I'm just making some porridge and coffee. Then I need to get the water from somewhere. But very cold last night. I was on my limits of being comfortable, I think. It was good. So I'm just going to get some porridge and coffee into me. And then start packing up and 12-mile walk home. Right, we're all up. We ventured out for a wee. I don't know what you can see because it is quite dark. But yeah, tents are completely frozen. Yeah, you're dark.
Cold, isn't it?
Crescent moon. But there is just something waking up on the side of a mountain. It's brilliant. Right, Neil. Brilliant. I gotta empty my semi-frozen piss bottle and then have a wee myself. So I'm gonna bring you in for that. Here's the tent. Frozen. Looks a bit messy, doesn't it? Anyway, right, so we are packing up. The tent's so frozen. It's gonna have to go on the outside of the pack. And then fucking ice inside, look. And when I get home, I'll hang it up in the garage and put the spacey heater on it and dry it out. So that's just going to be strapped on the outside of the pack for the journey home, so everything doesn't get wet. It is what it is. But like I said, if you haven't gone up and camped and woke up on the side of a mountain, then you ain't living anyway.
Living a dream.
So just defrosting the car before we set off.
You've got to be quick out in these cold.
Yeah. It was cold last night. We're back. I'll be alright. Chuck it in the bag, chuck it on the back. Sort it when you get home. Right, we're all packed away. As always, leave no trace apart from a defrosted piece of grass. Defrosted grass, defrosted grass, defrosted grass. And that's it, so we're off now. 12-mile wake. Don't forget to start your Strava, boys. Strava. And bring you along the way. We might be first ones out on the mountain, but we've got a thick layer of frost. The water that's frozen is really, really thick. And we got that view there. It does make you feel really good. Just something about it.
Beauty. Hello, beauty.
You can see there, everything's frozen, including my feet, just slowly coming back to life. Running a bit hot now, yeah, I'm going to take my coat off. Right, so we're half a mile in, dethroned because we had to walk over a load of frozen heather and stuff. There's no wind at the moment, so it's really nice walking condition. It's just something about it all being frosty. Makes it all magical. So, that's 12 miles to get to home. 12-mile walk, nice and easy, take our time. Taking in a bit of scenery and a bit of sunshine. Lovely. Yeah.
You've weakened it.
Your turn.
So got a word of warning, just these flagstones are, some of them are real slippery. So taking your time. It's a bit of a pain in the ass because you can't look up and take in the views because you've got to watch your footing. Wayne's worked himself up into a sweat, so he's stripping off. Should a bit of leg, Wayne. Nice. So we just stopped to filter up some water using the Sawyer. Wayne used his Sawyer Mini, I used my Sawyer Squeeze. So Wayne put a hole in the ice. Filled some bottles up, so we got enough for a brew now when we stop and have a cuppa. Happy now, Wayne?
Happy.
Happy.
Better.
Better. Better. 3.46 miles. Just coming up to the 6 mile barrier now. We've got the trig up on the horizon. So we're going to stop there, have a cup of coffee, packs off. It's about half of the 12 miles then. So a little break, energy bar or something, cup of coffee, packs off. And I'll bring you back when we reach the top. Okay, we've made the second trig. So it's packs off, cup of coffee, something to eat. 6 miles in, or 6.3 miles. A bit of a wild pony coming to join us. Right, we had some grub a couple of miles back, finished that, packed up, and then we've got our heads down. But I'll just turn you around and show you the view.
We need to go.
Can't fault that, can you? That's it now, I think we're down off the mountain. Just come off, as you can see behind me. On this trail. And there's back to Pandy Caravan Park then. Gonna take the roadway this time instead of coming up fucking Sheep Dip Hill. Feeling it now, starting to ache a bit, feet are hurting, but it's been a really good adventure. I'll just bring you back now with the van, if there's anything else comes up. So we're just coming down to the main road now by Pandy. That was a hard slog coming down the road then, the pack on. Don't like walking down. There we are, that's where we come from. Fair bit of water around, bit of ice on the road, a bit slippery. But nearly done it. Right, we made it back to Pandy. Neil's crying because he's got all emotional. That was a hard slog, I was. But it's been a cracking camp, cold camp, nice adventure. Thanks very much for watching, catch you on the next one.